Hello. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is the recap portion from the match that you guys watched from the previous video. Go watch it just in case if you guys don't know, so that way you guys at least have a full context of what happened. But basically, this is the talk portion. More talking, more about Lorcana. I hope you guys enjoyed the video.
Oh god dang it, dude. Only wait, let me see. Did I even get any yeah, that I did get greens. Okay, yeah. Nice shit.
Yeah, good stuff, man.
Good stuff.
But let's definitely, keep an eye out for the content, guys. I definitely had fun, and we'll both be bringing you content, I think. Do a channel we'll be working on again some builds for more casual players, but also wanting to compete. You know what I mean? Because I think even people who are casual, who play the game casually, still want to have a chance. Like, for example, like going to like set champs and stuff like that, and winning like those cool, like Stitch Enchanted promos and what's it called? I think the next one for the next set that's been announced it's an Ursula Enchanted promo. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, dude. I can't wait for the next one. Maybe I can get the Ursula this time instead. Like since I wasn't able to get the Stitch, but you did. Runner up, huh?
Yeah, I came in second place on one. I only went to 2 events, and I came in second place on the second event that I went to. So. Luckily, one of our friends was able to get first, so at least it didn't feel too bad about losing to at least somebody, somebody that we know, that we do know. Yeah, well, yeah.
We want like it's cool that someone that we know won versus someone a complete stranger.
Yeah, I think part of me kind of feels like I heard some people talking about how like they went to set champs, right? They went to multiple of them within the week or within the 2-week span. And like some people who pulled out with like winning the Stitch were people who like showed up to like places they've never been before. And like a lot of the times, like people there's like even at the second set chance that I went to, the store, it was mostly people who play locally. You know what I mean? Who like play there every week. I've never been to that store before, and I kind of showed up there, and they were looking at me like, "Who's this guy?" You know what I mean? Like, and then my friend and I we show up there and. We're like, oh, what's this guy doing here? Like it was more for like local, like more local people showed up. So, and then my friend and I ended up winning and just like, you know what I mean? Like we show up there, win the Stitch, and then like
demolish
and then leave. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like part of me feels bad, but I try not to I try not to paint that energy. Like I wasn't like
trying to be sweaty
with like people, you know what I mean? Because I want people to have fun too, and some people like that is their experience. They only get the chance to go to their local, you know what I mean, and try to win, So
yeah, I guess that's always gonna be that's always gonna be the like, that's always gonna be a big situation that people want to play casual, but at the same time want to be competitive at the same time. Sometimes we just don't have the misfortune of not having money or having the luck to get to start something out, but who knows? Remember what's meta now won't be meta next chapter or won't next week technically literally next week from now.
Yeah.
And who knows, even like then a year from now, these decks won't be as strong as they used to be because of especially if they start adding like stuff like an actual ban list, or they start to limit things, or they start to like put stuff up.
Yeah, for sure. I think a year from now we might be watching this video and being like, wow, remember when Lorcana was so simple? You know what I mean? Remember how broken these effects were? Now, they're all tamed, and now we can't even now
use these
maybe some cards are on a ban list, or some cards are on a limited format. You know what I mean?
Man, say it with me, ban the Ariel.
Ban Ariel. Ban Ariel.
Fuck that lady.
Ariel of all people you think we can ban? Come on, man.
No, I'm just saying, she's one of the few, but that's, but I guess there's worse characters. Out there.
What about I don't know.
I guess like
I can understand people who are like whole new world, or be prepared. Like,
You know, be prepared.
But those are like
Yeah,
those are like
I-
match changing.
Yeah, the same.
cards,
Yeah,
you know
the
what I
same.
mean?
Yeah, the same thing. Like friends might get limited. Might I don't think it's gonna get banned, but I think it's gonna get limited because it's a pretty strong ass card to use.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, stuff like that. I think it's like the ones that are super good are gonna be the ones that are either put into a limit or completely get banned right off the bat.
Although I do think in this deck right here, it should have some interesting stuff coming up with the new set, where they're adding like the new Ursula, for example, the new big Ursula. This is like 7 costs and like you shift for 5.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think she's really cool because it seems to be adding like some sort of like anti-song element too.
Yeah.
So like where like she prevents other characters from singing songs, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah. I can see that it could be like a double-edged sword because it says other characters, including your own.
yeah, it's like
So
all
that
the
looks
characters.
pretty. So that does look good. But just like how you were mentioning a while back about about how crazy the Ariel, the archer-looking lady, huntress. Yeah, like the hunt, like how we were talking about how like it was gonna be
Oh, it's a
groundbreaking.
the bell card.
Sorry, the bell. How groundbreaking it was gonna be
We're
just
like,
to
yo,
end
that's
up
crazy, like, and then,
like just to end up being like one of the worst, or if not mid.
I don't think the card. I think the card is good. I just think that at the time when the card came out, there was really nothing for it to synergize with it. You know what I mean? Like nothing, like there wasn't a shift target for it. There wasn't like anything that really like helped it. You know what I mean? Get to that next level. Eventually, I think maybe one day. So like even though cards that are good now or not as good now, I think eventually there are some cards that will get good. You know what I mean? That came out in previous sets because there'll be cards that like kind of like supplement that or add like that extra layer of like that extra element that they needed to be good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no. I think I don't hate any of the cards that are out. I think I'm very optimistic that maybe it's just that if a card is not good now, I want to say maybe it'll be good later on.
Yeah.
You know, because like I said, that bell might be not be good now, but you know, next chapter or the chapter before or the next one afterward will probably bring it back.
Absolutely.
You know, so I have faith that some of the cards will make a comeback, or at least they're just not their time to shine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think there's definitely a lot of cards in the format that will get their time to shine. Which is why like some people people ask me like, oh, why do you keep like I keep all my bulk. Unfortunately, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's a lot of cards. Like, I have a lot of bulk, but I've been fortunate enough to like get product, right? But like the point is that like I keep it all because it's like you really never know. Like right now we're looking at all like, oh, this is just bulk and like whatever, it's trash. But like there's a lot of cards that don't really see playability, but you never know. Like in future sets, there might be something that synergizes well with those cards now, or other cards that may not be in the spotlight right now. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And they'd be like, wow, like if I use this card that just came out with this card from like set 2 or 1, like it actually is really good. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But not saying that'll happen for every card, but still, I always keep them just in case. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like I think what were we talking about a few weeks ago about is Wildcat good, but I think he's pretty decent. I think he's pretty decent with a decent defense that nobody really can take him out. He can basically like destroy items left and right so often, more than what Banja does. The only real difference is that Banja just does it instantly when he lands. Like I think I have faith that he is not a bad card. I think it's just maybe hopefully more, once more cards come out, he's gonna shine a lot more, and he's gonna be slept on.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, it seems that like even with the new set, the stuff that they've announced, that they're releasing a lot of items. There's a lot more items coming into the game. You know what I mean? So it seems like, at least in my opinion, it seems very like item heavy this set. You know what I mean? Coming out. So it looks like there's a lot more items coming into the game, and you know, maybe cards like Wildcat will get like more of a shine because they're able to deal with those items. You know what I mean? Instead of just leaving them on the field. But there's also like effects like banishing all items now and stuff like that. So like the be prepared of items, you know. So there's stuff like that. That makes it kind of
and then you have like what's it called? I think I saw that that's another shift, Aurora.
Yeah.
That basically
that
gives you
ward.
ward. That basically gives your items ward. And it's like that might be actually useful. You know, who knows, for someone who needs thorough items at all times.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty cool.
And it's a blue card, so you know.
And it's a blue card, so it's just gonna be blue has been like
blue steel.
like
blue steel.
like blue was like I know that like everybody hated blue at the beginning, but now it's getting more annoying and getting better as we speak.
Yeah, me too. I actually hated blue at the beginning at the first chapter. Because I just thought it was too slow. I mean, even though it ramped, I didn't feel like it didn't complete the objective of the game fast enough. You know what I mean? Like, which is like getting to 20, getting to 20 lore. But now it's like in this set, at least in set 3, I started using a lot of blue steel, and I thought it was really good. I thought it was really awesome. I know blue red like skyrocketed in like usage, you know what I mean? Which unfortunately, because blue red skyrocketed in usage, I stopped using blue steel as much because playing blue steel against blue red is like hitting a wall. But
yeah, that's true.
But that's the only matchup that I hit a wall on. All the other matches I can kind of handle, you know what I mean? Which is good. It's still tough. It's just a very at the moment at least. It was a very unforgiving deck to play, where if you made any mistake, it could really cost you the game. If you rink the wrong thing, if you play the wrong thing, if you don't in the right sequence, like there's a lot of mistakes you can make, and like the deck is kind of unforgiving if you make them. So,
pretty much. I think it's it's still learning this game and still trying to get better at this game. But like let's look forward. Like hopefully everyone's looking forward to chapter 4.
Yeah, man. Hey, shout out you guys, and shout out to you for having me.
Thank you.
All right, peace out, guys. Have a good day.
Have a good day.